diet. Some vitamins D, K, B12, and biotin can be produced by your body, but now unless the educate is amount. So we have vitamin D. It's K2 and B12. Also, we have whatever the vitamin, the PET, the soluble vitamin, also the zinc, the selenium, the copper, okay, and also the CoQ10, folic acid. Okay, so this amount, the mineral, the protein, and the vitamin, the mineral protein, and also amino, the pole. So the small amount they produce in the body, but depend on your body condition. So electric power and the water, the level is good balance. They more easy the reproduction. But it's a hydration, dehydration, maybe this one, maybe short. But if you want a good optimal the maintenance, your vitamin or mineral the balance, at least we have together. Okay, it's basically this one. Usually the people they try to the meal, the macro, the nutrition, but sometimes the nutrition the deficiency, right? So we had to keep more and supplement. Okay, it's also enzyme too. Yeah, so we have the vitamin, the 13, the mineral 13, and the amino, and then we have enzyme. They work together. So with the liver function, they have the metabolism and then make energy, and also they detox too. Okay. The micronutrition, the support growth, the brain development, and the immune function and energy metabolism. So we have some of people that misunderstand this the hiding, okay? They only the multivitamin or enzyme or amino. I say more because I have take the multivitamin every day. But the fasting, right? Some people they don't want to skip the meal, only just focus the multivitamin and then we have the supplement. Maybe our body, the condition, imbalance. Okay? Imbalance. The while micronutrition that provide energy and the breathing blood of your bodies. Or stretch and function, the macro don't contain the calorie. Instead, they are digital extending the energy from food and then facilitating the most body process. The summary, the macronutrition and the different, there is macronutrition in they are needed in the small amount, don't provide calorie and have different function. So what should my macro breakdown this, which is the macronutrition, incredibly important to your body to function though, optionally. It's the critical that you get enough carb and the protein and the fat by eating the balanced diet comprising or variety of food. So last week we learned about the macro. We have naturally the food item, right? This when you enter the market, so you can see the organic or regular section, and also the meat section and the dietary section. So you can see maybe so many different, and then they have the function. Also, because originally we have macronutrition, the plus some, for example, the milk, right? We have so many brands. There is the corner. The corner plus the D3 and omega. So they have originally the product ingredient, and then also they want to try this one. Yeah, it's marketing, but think about it. We have to, when we went to the shopping, we have the market this one, and then daily we have the portion, right? The macro, and we have the vitamin or the vitamin, right? So we already, sometimes we have balance, we have the nutrition balance, it's good. But sometimes we don't have the minus or plus. But we have this one together, some of the nutrition balance, the high level here. For example, we have the D3, for example, we have the multivitamin inside here. We have the vitamin 13 and the mineral 13, amino and enzyme. Also, we have D3, omega 3, D3, omega 3. Also, we buy the diary, D3, omega. So, this one is naturally, we take our food item and then nutrition supplement and more extra D3 omega 3. So D3 omega 3 more includes other nutrition balance low. So definition, yeah, malnutrition. Long time ago, we learned about, right? 1970 and 2025. They have the basic, the structure of our industry is found, the agriculture, right? Agriculture industry. So we have to limit the food item and also nutrition item. And then we depend on the meal, the chicken, the beef, the pork, or the turkey, we depend on this one. But we have the grass, over and then cable free, but it's a limit. So many people have to suffer from the malnutrition because we have poor nutrition and we have a list. But now 2025, too much. We have the exposure, the food industry, and also they have so many items. So public people, they overeat, the overflow the nutrition. So 1970 years, they have poor diet and malnutrition. But now we have an overflow, overeat. They overtake the nutrition, so malnutrition, okay? Yeah, 41 page. Your body is able to get energy by breaking down fat and protein. So if you on a diet, at least you have the fat, is protein, good quality of the products from here. It's a main source of the food item or supplement, and also the diet is an option. Okay, so you don't have the protein, no fat. So maybe if you're on a diet, 70% yo-yo syndrome and the rebound, right? Rebound syndrome. So we had basically we have to take the protein and the fat. Extra protein supports muscle the building at the side. While the carb provide the calorie to replenish the energy stored. If you are trying to lose weight, you might benefit from the eating slightly below the recommended range of the calorie from the carb and the of range of recommended for the protein. So extra proteins can help you appear the poor. The wild pears cover the promote the calories deficit. So this means some people have suffer from anxiety and depression, but this for the conscious over the function of we have the macronutrition is number one is fat and the protein. So the cover we have sometimes we have covers more overeat. We have to make the dopamine and also more serotonin, right? Serotonin, the dopamine. But sometimes the fat is too much low. We have the depression. So we have the balance of the mental health. We have the good balance and the fat more percentage of fat or the protein is good for the maintenance of your health. Okay. For example, the children's adolescents many needs more calorie from the fat than others to proper brain the development. The older adults, on the other hand, need more the protein, the products, muscle, the mass. So we have divide 20, the 40, the 60, and 80. The fat, the protein. Now, so many people, the fat, need this, okay? Also proteins more high. The 60, 80, down. Okay, we have device, right? The 20 and 40 80, they want to diet. Okay, diet. The way goes. But after the hormone change and the digestive system function depend on its age. So after 50, so 45 or 50, after 60, 80, they problem in digest. Okay, in digest problem. So they more the do it, okay? And the protein. There's so many people they want to try the protein, the powder. Yes, yeah, you can put protein powder because they want the slim and then they want more optimal health and the maintenance. They using the gym and the personal trainer or yoga or qigong or climbing. So they drink the protein powder, the soybean and the plus aroma, okay, and creatine. So they more increase the intake protein, and then also they have the meat be lower. The barbecue, right? So Korean the barbecue very popular. So they tried the protein, the powder, and then plus the meat, or you can whatever. So they want the fat here. So they to balance the problem over protein. Over protein. So the kidney, the function is a little low. Okay. 60, 80, you have the male, the female. Yeah, too much the fat, the meat, the protest hormone, and the female estrogen, thyroid problem. They don't need the creatine and the protein powder. The protein powder, the products, the young generation have the protein powders, the drink, they have, because but they have the burn calorie, because they have using the gym and the more exercise, more activity, so they have the body, the system take more exposure and then take eliminate, okay? But it's over 60, 80, because aerobic is non-aerobic. Exercise, right? The aerobic exercise. So aerobic exercise means maybe not so much the activity. The very peaceful and very slowly, and then we need more heat. The means the burn the fat. So they don't need the protein powder. Maybe they have the body. They take it. It's not come out. So they have the kidney, the function is more overworked. Yeah. So senior people don't take the protein powder. Yeah. Instead of the tubu or edamame and the soy meal is much better. Get the protein powder. The female, you have the hopeless menopause. Yeah, usually 40 to the 50 age, the female have the most of they have the symptom of the menopause. The menopause have the isoflavone and then estrogen is okay, so they more. The vegetable, the protein is more good for the female. Okay, because of hormone change. So hormone change, they have the the thyroid and the protein soldier, and then you have the menopause. The symptom very similar. So sometimes the healthcare provider they misdiagnose. They have a golden time. So we have to check eventually check the test and then check a hormone. So we know that, right? So more detail. So we have the fat and the protein is very important in our body, and also they have the connect in the hormone, the balance. Okay. Yeah, 42 pages should be counting macros. The counting macro is incredibly popular topic as for the people interested in the losing weight. Yeah, losing weight. There are some people, we have two groups. A group, the focus fasting. Yeah, fasting time. And we have here the skip dinner or the breakfast. The 4-week period, the fasting once a week, maybe a couple of days. every week, whole week, the skip meal one time. It's a big group, it's more, the benefit curve, we have a lose weight. So we have, because we have the anti-stomach, the fasting time is 12 hours. So 12 hours, anti-stomach, pay more, the synergy and then pay more developing, and also they have it's an organ, and then they have the cell, they more very activity, they movement, and then they the synergy, and also make a metabolism. So easy the burn, the fat. So we recommend every day one meal the skip is good for the losing weight. Okay. Some analysis of an individual need a specific amount of the certain macro, such as the protein for muscle building, and then also the use this the strategy. It usually involves coming up in a goal, the percentage of calories from each macros group, and then planning the meals accordingly. So we have A and B, but and also we have plus the ketogenic the diet, the carb, the protein, and the fat. The focus here, so many solution of disease. So B part plus the ketogenic diet, the burn, the destroying, and then also liberating is our body, the system. Okay, then especially we maintain our the gut health. The Y macro countings can be an effective made over some people. The reach they the goal. We have usually the people want the goal, right? The health, the optimal health. So the basic, the group, the people, they only try to the daily the food. Okay, so we have a 3 time, right? So that's enough. But big group people more advanced over the healthcare optimal, health maintenance. The people they try to option. They more try to organic, and then they want to try more aerobic exercise, and then also they try to mind the police the exercise. Also they have the somatic health care. So I mean the body and the spirit. Also inner the health they combine. So they want to try to more obtain the goal. And so we have two groups. The before 2000s and the 2025, the people, basic, the good people only take the daily routine. So maybe good eat and good sprout and then good sleep. I'm a very healthy person. But now 2025, the people group they more try to advantage, and also the emotion, the health, they more focus. Okay, the change the culture. So for example, the simply building balance the plate each meal is great way to ensure that you can enough carb and protein and the fat, right? So we have a daily routine. So in case some people have a dental problem, we have a chewing. Regular people have the chewings 100 times, 120 times. Each the spoon, and more easy digest, and then more easy absorption is nutrition. But dental the loose teeth or dental implant people, they have chewing is more hard, right? So they maybe decrease more number over the chewing time. So they have more the stay the stomach and then they and then also they study more lifespan. So some people have the belly come out and then also competition. Yeah, so we have the twin time very important, right? Last time we have a very tiny growth is easy come out, but the big amount of the not chewing the meal, they stay here. So we need more. The digestive system is more work. So yeah, we have the balance of the electron and then which are vitamin, the mineral balance is very important. Okay, so they want more easy work in the metabolism. We need more enzyme. So enzyme, you don't have enzyme and then no body temperature low, so it's not easy. The digestive system, the work. Okay. A lot of camber is to fill about half of your plate. It's a non-starch, debatable. The color is high flavored, covered like a fruit or white grain. That last color is the source of the protein. So non-starch, so potato and carb, right? The potato, sweet potato, the corn, we have the starch, the maca too. So non-starch, the food is more the flavor that has the more health benefit of your the circulation and then with the metabolism. Also, the polarizing using hot fat is cookings. You have trans fat or omega-3 and the beta the oil, for example. So trans fat, so we have using the pan, the fry or deep fry oil, but we have the burn point, the cooking point. So over high, we are making transfer the fat. So maybe hydration is good for the harm of the body. It's more toxic. So we have to using the benefit of the oil. So we have to keep the using the cooking the skill and then keep the nutrition. So for example, extra virgin oil, right? Olive oil, the pure oil. So use it for the more celery and then yeah, it's low. The touching is much better. For cooking, it's no good. Okay. Now remember, the quality of macro in your diet is more important than meeting a set amount every day. So for example, if you use a surgery choice and you find the cover to meet your daily carb goal, you want to get nearly as many nutrition and the fiber, you will be eating fruit, veggie, and then whole grain. Yeah, when you have the surgery, so you stay in the hospital and the bed or home. Maybe we have standing daily standing the activity, you are more easy to digest. But you have every day, all days, you lay down in the bed, maybe prepare lunch, dinner, and just try the small table. It's very your activity is low and the digest is it's not activity. So you don't have the sense of your tongue and also your the brain. They don't like it more the food take it. And also the hospital like and then dietary the nutrition plate. We have to check the body condition. So they will try the find the carb and also the porridge too, right? The punji, yeah. So usually you can train your rice and we have time the brain. We have the chewing, so we have the more the brain, breathe, and then also they connect here the digestive system and also work together. But it's lay down all day, maybe it's the function is low. So any kind of nutrition coming is not easy or sufficient. So they define the carb. Yeah. So in case of maybe the vegetable juice is much better. Okay, and then enzyme powder and the water is more easy for the gas the fermenting is more easy. Okay. Okay, so I have the research in the anxiety. So we have protein anxiety. We have covered the syndrome. We have the addiction syndrome, and there are different story. The protein anxiety. The Americans have among the highest consumer of protein in the world, and many of us worry about we are not getting enough. Yeah, protein really low. The tech is more high. The high focus of tech is covered in the path. The how much do you have realistically? So this big question. The proteins, the how many you need is daily. Okay. By the Helen's loving the MD. The protein in a stable of American diets and for good reason is key building block for our body. Yeah, I've said. So protein and the fat make the building of the cell, the block the body. Our bodies take our proteins to consume the break it down into amino acid is originally the breathing muscles, as well as make bonds and blue and turn over energy. It's not surrounded when it's come to the diet trends. The protein is king. American the spend more than 3 billion on years protein supplement, the such as shake and the powder. I told you, right? The young generation, they're using the shake and the protein powder. So very easy to take, right? Not surprisingly, when it's come to diet trend, the protein is king. Americans spend more than 3 billion years of protein supplement, such as shake and the powders. According to the market and consumer data company, the studies. You are getting plenty of from too. The average consumer is more than 200 pounds over the meat and then currently 2018. According to the US Department of Agriculture, the separating is record in said in 2004. This evidence. Yeah, so scientists and the nutritionists, they have the research of usually evidence of the agriculture department. Research show that it's Americans eat more the protein they eat. More. 2015 analysis over 2007 and 2010 National Health and Nutrition Estimation the survey indicated American men averaging nearly 100 grams of protein a day. So 2007 or 2010 and plus the 2015, they 100 grams more increase take the protein by meat. Almost double recommended amount. Such diet habits can lead to health complication, mainly from the kidney damage to vitamin and then mineral deficiency. So I told you already explained, right? So too much protein take increase is more we have kidney disease. Yeah, depends. Yeah. In 2016, the government recommends other men and teen boy and reduce their overall intake of protein and increase amount of railers or other on the consumer from the group. This is same things I see the compares really every day. By many proteins say are not common. There is the nutrition. Their eating protein over meat twice big as they should be and a meal. And couples with a suburban protein needs a snack over even protein supplement. The she reports most of us the she eggs overdoing. Yeah, now the problem, the kidney, the function, we have make sense, right? The kidney function, because we have a liver and the pancreas and kidney, work together. Okay, they part the liver function help you have detox, and you make the metabolism and the make energy, right? The pancreas, they send the insulin, yeah, so enzyme, right? So you don't have an enzyme, you can burn fat, right? The kidney too. Kidney, we have control, water control. We have the left, right? So the function, the water balance, and then also the detox. Come out, you have better water resistance, you send the toxin, and it's poured with back, it's the liver, and also make a more clean to the lung and the heart, and we the pumping, we send all the body, yes, nutrition, oxygen, the water, and lymph, everything, right? So you do it, but very important. So now 2007, West or 2015, take the proteins more high, so more the kidney damage patients more increase. Yeah, the kidney analysis people they more increase. The why order confusions. To understand the discount business, consumer, the behavior, the science, you might have studied some more recommendation from the both the government and or private gurus, which covers badly and then continuously overuse different benchmark, right? So you see, you have protein, right? The chicken protein. Also, you have more dental or whole grain. So it's a limit and the veggie. But we have before 2007 more, we have the fruit and then more the cut, the chicken and meat is more grain. But now you double size, right? It's a more the protein make more the kidney disease. Okay. So I told you we have the balance of the macronutrition, the fat and the protein, and the equal and then more covered down is much better. Okay. Even the ketogenic, the diet is same thing. So any kind of the disease, the make more or from the concept of the nutrition, you have the track, the pyramid. So every year we get to check the government announce the guideline, the nutrition, but sometimes this item or nutrition very important. The later the change it, and the more do not use something. So before the omega-3 too, before omega-3 is very popular because nutrition association government and they have some the industry they marketing, so they focus. So everybody take the omega-3. But now a couple years ago, do not using omega-3. So sometimes you have some we will take the Lordland, but sometimes don't too much depend on your the guideline. Okay. So mineralized vitamin, amino, and the enzyme balance. We have to test the mineral test after intake is much better, very safely. Okay. Okay, if you are trying to lose weight, you might benefit from the eatings designed below recommended by range of calorie from carb and over range recommended for the protein. The extra protein can help you appear full, while favor carb and promote calories are different. The should be counting macros. The counting macros will increasingly popular traffic for people interested in losing weight. The some at-risk individual to lead a subspecies and amount of a certain macro, such as protein for microbreeding, also use this staging. Okay. So this time. Why macro counting can be effective, the way for some people reach their goal. So now you have people, you have some goal, right? So some people have wanted the 5 pounds of lose weight, or the other group want more 10 pounds, and the C group they want more increasing by weight. Yeah, you know what? Eating disorders. There's some patient came to my clinic. You know, right? I have a nutrition center. There's some people want to try to lose weight. Yeah, and then because they have the obesity, or some people have the celiac disease, because the celiac disease from the gluten. And the other group too tiny, too slim, and because they have a mental problem, so they have tried to keep the weight. Yeah, my memory, 5 years ago, the one lady, female, the 6'5", but she have the very slim. Yeah, so maybe I can fit up, but family have problem. Yeah, family say sis dad says my patient, she have the stubborn, so she don't listen anybody, because easy pull out, and she's job is teacher, and sometimes maybe 1 hour standing is very hard. So all the time they sit down and then no energy. So his dad bring to me. So I counseling to her, but she is okay. She thinks I'm very, very happy because I'm very skinny, and it's no problem. And then also she have the hobby, the beta side, the vegetarian. But it's not vegetarian because they want to try the meat. But she stopped the meat. The wife have this trauma, the child. So she like it. She like the meat, but she can eat. So she talked. I'm half vegetarian. It's not 100%. But she changed her mind because she have too much stress and she have trauma. So she can restrict the touch of the food, so only beta side. So she don't take any vitamin, the mineral, amino, and enzyme. So I almost 6 months I counseling her, so she changing, and she more try to the gym every day, and she take more starch food. First we try to do starch food, and also they protein powder, and then we will inject the water, the balance. She gained the weight. So we have the lose weight, the group, and one side is more, we have gained weight. Yeah, so two groups have the eating disorder. Yeah, have the constitution. So they depend on sometimes the mental issue. Okay. Yeah, so the food very important. Yeah, because the building muscle and building the cell, and also we have God has very important. they have the brain, the cell, the bone, the muscle, limb, the skin. So we have the basic here, the small intestine, we have the serotonin, 70 and 80% the reproduction, and they support their brain, the second brain. So this is number one, the brain, the second brain. So we have good health, they support. But if you want to build up you make it a block, right? You make a block. So if you block, you need the protein, the fat, the good quality. Okay? The protein, we have starch, and we have the fish, the meat, the fish and the starch is much better. Also, the fat, omega 3, 6, 9, and we have olive oil, sunflower oil is good, and avocado oil too. So low oil intake, they have some antibiotic, natural antibiotic. So sometimes you have the sore, your throat, and then you have some problem, the mouth problem, disease, maybe olive oil or avocado oil, maybe 1 spoon, and gargle maybe 30 minutes. It's more the cleansing and the hiding too. Okay. The page, I see the page 29. So we see because today so we have macronutrition and the micronutrition we compare, and the more which is more important is not mentioned. Okay, we work together. Okay. Now micronutrition, the macronutrition your body needs large amount. The function ultimately, right? The carb, protein, and fat. And then micronutrition, small amount. But we have 13 vitamin and 13 the mineral, and then 4 amino, and then we make an enzyme. Yeah. So enzyme includes we have medical herb too, or white flour, and we make it work commercial. Commercial make an amount of the enzyme. So we have so many enzyme, but it matters any kind of enzyme. But enzyme make more energy level, and then also liver together, the synergy. So they make energy in the metabolism. So we management of the cell, okay, and then also the packed protein make a build up your muscle and the cell too. The protein here, okay. Page model 5. Model 5, the principle of holistic lifestyle. Okay, so we have the model 1 to 4. We studied the micronutrition and the micro, and also we study over health, whole food, and also holistic nutrition, and holistic nutrition journey, and then Buddhist medicine. So we have already the block of the nutritional balance and the neurology. So how can we apply to your lifestyle? The principle of holistic lifestyle. The holistic living is a great way to ensure you are taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It's all about understanding that it's everything in our life is a connect from the food, the relations we have. It is for has major impact our health and then happiness. So optimal health. That's mean the holistic the health living. Okay. We have here the physically, emotionally, and the nutrition. Okay, so yes, optimal holistic living. Okay. So about understanding that everything is our lives, the connect from the food. Yeah. So we have food is you are the food. This means plus the food medicine. We have so many diseases from so many medication reaction, and then also food reaction and food allergy and medicine allergy too, right? Also, though we are outside the exposure of disease or bacteria or virus, the pollution, air pollution, or surrounding factory area, they have some dioxin too, right? So this focus on food, right? So holistic living. So very easy to think about which choice may be regular and also organic, right? So yeah, the egg too, right? Egg is we have a factory egg or cage free. Yeah, cage food egg is more the different the quality of the nutrition, right? So the holistic living is the base of the tactical eat. So macro and the micro, the good balance of nutrition too, right? So it also has made impact on our health and happiness. The holistic living encourage to make a choice, and that is root in the self-love and the respect for ourselves, our environment. So I'm happy, I'm plus others are happy. Maybe my mood down, you can make other people happiness, right? So the basic. So first of all, I had to control my health, and then we have peace of mind, and then the happiness, and you can easily make your other people more happy. Okay. So the holistic life, only the part nutritionally health, the emotionally health, and physical health is a basic, is both, and very important. Okay. With the holistic living, we can create balance, the joy and purpose in our day-to-day live by exploring the difference. The evidence such as mindfulness. I studied the mindfulness, mind-body medicine, and then Harvard Medical University. I started the study 2019, so almost 6 years. So every year we have different contents of the healing and mind-body medicine. Recently, I have the research and I have my data in my clinic. So I make the somatic body medicine. The somatic body medicine, mind medicine and somatic the body medicine and the cycle, the somatic body medicine. So mind body medicine, they have more emotionally, the emotionally has condition and the concept of your body, and then the movement or the thinking and then your habit, they depend on over here. The somatic body, the mental the movement. The for example, yoga, the qigong, and the aerobic. The physical. Physical. They have the physical. Physical here. And the somatic body medicine, they have the counseling, psychology, and we have mental health. This means we have a stress. When you have a stress, maybe you have limit or the movement or with relationship, and also anxiety or depression, they more impress or the movement. So now the psychosomatic body medicine is the body, some injury or some the limit or movement, then the mental, and then also psychology, and then your mood, they more depend on the body condition. So three part I studied. So before I started 2019, I studied the mind body medicine. 2020, I started studying the somatic body, but now I'm the focus, the psychology and the somatic body medicine, more the maintenance easy and the optimal health. So I try to, this one, my patient is more have the benefit or has the good sign, and also they have more respect and more take a benefit from this therapy. With the holistic livings, we can create a balance, joy, and purpose in our day-to-day. Live with exploring different events such as mindfulness, nutrition, yoga, the fitness, and natural healing methods. Other includes meditation, the green living principle, the spirit development, the practice, the connection and natures, even the incorporating leaders luxury into our self-care ligaments. So in the course, we are exploring holistic living on ultimate guide is expressed to you. So luxury or naturally, so naturally you can choose a hiking, right? So now springtime, and now the winter and then chance this springtime, we have to be careful because our body have, because our body used in activity the winter time, right? So we stay more the home, and outside is cooling, very cold. Inside very hot because we turn on is a heater, and so it's the air pollution, and then also your room temperature high, and also our body room temperature high. So more dehydration and non activity, so they have the digestive system very low function. So indigestion and the vomiting, the gassing, and then more competition. Yeah, because no balance. I have three eat, so come out is only one. So two stay here. Yeah, so usually springtime, so many people have the problem. Yeah, this for the digestive system, the disease. So we had the detox. Yeah, so we have the spending, the winter time spending time. So we have a lot of food over the nutrition. So we have fat and also we have toxin. So springtime, the March and the May, we had more limit time. So we need more detox. So we have more water, and then we have more exercise. So we make it burn the fat, and also good circulation for your bloodstream and the lymph. So this time very important. This time maybe not detox, the more put more amount of more energy. Maybe summertime, yeah, going out. Yeah, because the good stuff, because we have the summertime we need a hot time. So maybe spending too much the period up here, maybe summertime, more dehydration. Okay, so more no energy. So we have springtime we need detox. Okay. The physical has to live holistic. Okay, the physical, yeah, physical side. The physical has an important part of growing holistic and being able to fully express our the potential. The eating balanced diet and staying active can help us stay strong. The bone, bone and the muscle to also bone and the muscle are very important. The senior people have also problem, right? The bone problem. The baby is broken. So some people maybe cough and they broken the bone, and or the sit down and the bone broken. Maybe they have a maximum life, maybe 6 months. So after they pass away, so we are very easy the broken. So we have to be careful. Yeah. So the muscle, the bones build up the cell. Yeah, with proteins very easy. Yeah. So maybe tubu. Yeah, Asian people like the tubu. So if you want more, the absorption more easy. The calcium. Make it the tubu. Make a protein. The strolling. After the cook, the calcium, the more increase. Okay. Now making sure to get enough to sleep help ensure they are well rest and then energy for the days ahead. Yes, sleep is very important here. The sleep. You have a naps, non-nap sleep here. We have the body. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 24 here, right? AM. 8:30 to 9:30 AM. Make the serotonin. Make 10 p.m. No, midnight. We have the melatonin. Also, here 1 to the body, the clean time. This liver, the spleen, the intestine. Okay, the kidney. The sleep time, some people 8 hour to sleep or 6, 7, and 5, 4. A group, B group, C group. Yeah, depend the condition. For some people maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, but good health. For some people 8 to 9 hours, good health. But it's not. 10 to 12 hours, the sleep is something happened. Your body, something happened. 3 to 5 hours, something happened. So very good. The habit of sleep time 8 to 9 hours. When at least 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. we had the sleep time. Why? We have melatonin, the production, the hormone, they make the body clean, repair or damaged cell, and the blood. We have blood, right? So we have to clean the blood, and then we have the repair the cell, and then more the clean, the toxin come out. So if you want a good sleep, at least 2 hours, the fasting. So if you want 10 o'clock, if you want to go to bed, 10 p.m., at least you have to 6 p.m. eat and 2 hours to digest. So 2 hours and the stomach make a routine to sleep, and the body, the origin, and we have the time clock here. Is making routine, the very good heart over the sleep and your metabolism, and then repair the cell destruction. Okay. The making sure to get enough sleep helps ensure they are well reset and then energy for the days ahead. So this is the body, metabolism, making routine. The other day, let's say we have is more energy and more activity, your movement, also your mood balance very good, right? But if you have an imbalance of your routine, the broken, the cycle, then let's say, and little slow, you're tired, and keep going, continuous, maybe 2 months, 3 months, and they have the chronic, the fatigue, the syndrome. So every day tired, you don't want to enjoy to movement or you have a plan. It's not easy activity some, right? So very important here. And the stomach, and then you have to keep at least you have the good sleep 2 hours before you have to prepare time. And then here everyone room temperature, and it's light the night your pajama, and we have the water, the hydration 1 cup, the water, and we have the light, and then from using your blue light, the smartphone. Okay, maybe smartphone, maybe using 2 hours, maybe your the sleep is probably 1 hour more late. So we had at least 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. we had to learn sleep. It's much better. Okay. The regular exercise boosts our energy level and then strongly our bodies hyping up the feel more, the positive throughout the day. Yeah, so aerobic exercise is very important because I explained to the patient and the regular patient, right? Yeah, regular patient means after recovery of surgery. So A group, the 6 months they stay in the hospital, the bed, they have the muscle, the mass little increase. Yeah, decrease. So lung and muscle work together. So sometimes also problem they muscle decrease and the lung have the function. Yeah, we have an air cap, right? Lung function very tight. So we have to after surgery, right? After surgery we have to try to do more the deep breathing training is much better. So lungs deep training is muscle and then movement is more easy. Maybe lung, maybe very air cap is very small and only the very short the breath is the muscle mass is more easy down. Okay, the big group after surgeries go back to home and every day the 2 mile or your home training. There's more stretching or more running and we make the routines, the morning the exercise, have more muscle, the mass more increase. Okay, the bone marrow is not clear. The bone marrow is inside, so you can explore something, right? But it's a muscle is power, so you can check it by itself. So every day is very important. More the movements is very important to the body, the system. Okay. The nutrition, nutrition. The good nutrition is essential for holistic growth. The eating the balanced diet that contains plenty of fresh fruit and vegetable, and lean proteins, complex carbohydrate, high fat, and then essential the vitamin, the mineral, and help to support the physical, mental, and then emotional development of our children. Yeah, some of the children people very loud and then too much activity in the restaurant, but they have some problem, the sugar hyper, right? Sugar hyper. So they can the concentration and then they don't have no patience and too loud. So even the parents they not control them because we have the nutrition. Yeah. So I study eating disorder. The HTP, the children they have problem. They not concentration. They don't care anybody or anybody. Okay, so they need some treatment because of mental problem. Yeah, so mental problem is not important medication. The fruit. So maybe sugar detox and then cover the intake down and the good protein, the good fresh the fruit and the vegetable. They after 6 months more increase. They have the action. Yeah, so very cold and peaceable and higher, and they have more the patient. Also, we have 2 examples: the jail, the prisoner, and also the army. I service army, right? So they have research the data. They try to more protein, make it fat. yeah, fat to cholesterol fat, made the dietary, the plate. It's more they control and they more move down, and also they try to peaceable in the relationship in the future and soldier too. Yeah. So also the sugar is down. Don't take the sugar. The limited sugar is more comfortable, and then they don't make any violation in the action. Yeah. So the children, the Japanese, the look at as the doctor the say the children have the inside of the sugar, maybe they more keep nutrition. Yeah, so hyper the mean the sugar. So now so many people need sugar detox. Yeah, too much anxiety, right? Yeah, so we have to consider make homemade cooking or you choose your food. So we had some of the chemical and then additional sugar, the too much starch have make more increase of your mood. Okay. The direct features the whole food. Whole food is growing holistically means understanding the importance of sustainability, health and nutrition. How can on accomplish over this? The start with selling yourself for the success in the whole the food, the those that are the vegetable, the fruit, the nut, and dairy, the products. Yeah, the dairy products. My town have some of the labor. They have the growing the cow and then the goat, the house. So they make production and the milk, goat milk. So I try to couple time I try to the process they from the daily the product, and sometimes I process the market and the dietary part. Yeah, rich taste. It's more the house, the goat milk, but sometimes I have the wondering. It's more health. It tastes good, more health, but they because surrounding the house, so it's not hygiene, no hygiene, but the dietary part in the market have the products, so more hygiene, and what taste is so it's not too much the similar, but sometimes I will consider I more clean this one or rich the plate, yeah, rich plate and flavor and then more price too. So depend on your pocket, but it's my recommend the try the daily corn milk is much better. So also the corn milk is more rich nutrition for your the digest. Yeah, easy digest, easy absorption of nutrition, and also they support more energy. Yeah, enzyme. Yeah, okay. The vegetable, also vegetable, we have organic and regular. So it's my recommend organic to some have some digestion, some have the problem too. Yeah, because ground, right? The ground here, but so many time we make the ground and then we harvest and we make the seed. So they have organic the farm, but also they ground the nutrition go out. Yeah, right. So I think so. That's more important, right? So about cooking way is more easy and more important. So for example, the beta carotene, the very important of the carrot, right? The carrots, organic carrots on the low heat or little oil and then cook, I think it's much better. Okay, so we have to know that learn the cooking. maybe each kind of the food, the function, the half pan is more absorption in the body. So cooking or sometimes we have to dry or the low, we have to know that, okay? Yes, nut. Yeah, nut. You have a pine nut, sunflower nut, and we have so many nuts. But there is some the products have added salt in the toast, but low toast. But low toast, yeah, the more the strong the flavor, yeah. But sometimes it's not easy because they have flavor, we can absorption. But too much the salt toast is more not too much natural, right? So if you wanna nut, maybe you can buy the low nut and then you toast. It's much better. Don't put in the salt, okay? And the fruit, yeah, fruit. Sometimes we have green apple and then red apple. So depend the green papaya too, right? Little yellow papaya. The yellow papaya is more the taste good and the more rich flavor. But green papaya I have little some medicine. But if you want the fruit, you have to be careful the wax, yeah, wax. So you have to when you buy the apple, you have to salt water and maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, baking powder or little vinegar. The cleans the wax is much better. So because we have the market, if you want a palm, it's good for the rich flavor and the taste good. But the store, the market, yeah, this like the apple, they have too much long time and say the freezer, they change the color. But they start the green color, they harvest the green color and they store it in the red color. The taste is different. Yeah, so you have to check. Okay, so maybe local market or you can see so growing the outside is much better. Okay, and superfood. How to grow holistic increase consuming the superfood that are nutrition values. This means they have provided a variety of vitamin, the mineral, and the antioxidant. The superfoods have been the identities. It's been the beneficial to overall health, include green, such as the kale and spinach and citrus fruit, the berry or whole grain, nuggets, nut like almond and the walnut. Yeah, this purpose so very exposure of our the surrounding our village, right? So the walnut is very good for the asthma in the throat and make the brain it's more good. The almond is omega 36.9, they could balance. And whole grain, so whole grain, like when you toast your bun the morning, I usually whole grain. But if you have some the kidney disease or kidney person low, maybe your white bread is much better. And with diabetic people, they have to choice the white rice or the brown rice. Yeah, brown rice little toast and then you have the barley. It's more easy for good digest. So some items very good for the disease, but it's good for problem is digestive system, digest problem. So little change the cooking, the skill is more easy absorption. Okay, the superfood is so many. We have so many items. So the superfood is good, but we have to apply to our body. The digest is more important. The meal planning and the preparation. The meal planning means, yeah, we first so many items, right? But we can cooking one day, but you had to divide. So Monday to Sunday, you had to divide the morning time, lunch, dinner. We had to make a meal planning. So we have calorie, we have to consider calorie and then we have nutrition, the balance, okay? So meal planning, so preparation is a very important part of our brain holistic. So taking the time to plan and prepare meals every week and can save money, help ensure healthy eating is habit, and then ultimately take out stress out of thinking over what to make for dinner. Couple years ago, my friends, my neighbor, have a diabetic. She have the hypertension, the cholesterol, and the diabetes. So she started the insulin, the injection, 2 weeks ago. So I give the tip for her and the vegetable juice and the enzyme powder. So she bought kale, broccoli, the Lordland and then spinach and the pig and the amount of the banana and the apple. So I give the ingredients and the guideline. The couple days tried after we have all the vegetable to stock in the refrigerator. So I asked her, so why you this one the stock? Yeah, because no time, so it's not easy to make. Because she don't have the meal planning. Yeah, very simple. If you want vegetable juice, when you first everything, prepare the washing or the cut, prepare everything, and then you can divide the zipper pack, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the same balance over the item, and clean, and then you have to everything the divide 7 days, just easy make so you can continue with the macronutrient, but you not clean everything, just the plastic bag, and then each time you cooking, you too much spend the time, and then sometimes you don't want to work, right? So the starting, so maybe has nutrition, the maintenance, make it's not easy. You make the meal planning and then more apply your body stem, and then we have to use the maybe at least 1 month with more our body to changing, but couple days is not changeable, right? So we have to prepare a real time. So you have to first the meal planning, the prep, lunch, dinner, the what kind of the shake or vegetable juice, what can it be? So weekly, how many times we have meat or fish and the vegetable each time, and protein, the fat, and the cover, good balance. So we have to calculate the easy. You can more the shopping pack, and then you can more save money and then save time and prepare time too. Okay. And also the dinner. Yeah, people usually have to stress the dinner make because breakfast very simple. We are American style, but very simple talk. But lunchtime, everybody outside is a world or super, or they buy eating out or restaurant, the fast food. But after lunch, after the housewife, they have stress. So the whole family come back home and they want to more restful and then more they stay in good mood. So every housewife have to consider the dinner. So every time we have to make the dinner, so it's not easy, right? Exercise. Exercise regularly is key component and achieving the holistic health. The exercise can help improve our physical and mental well-being, reduce stress, increase energy level, and even promote the sleep. Yeah, very good habit, right? Good sleep will you work, and then you tired, you easy make the sleep. Because the computer, the monitor, the edition paper, they can sleep, they can alright, and then the morning oversleep, or sometimes lunchtime they sleep. To change the balance, the hormone, the melatonin, they don't have the production. So all the time they have like dopamine or serotonin. So dopamine, the serotonin too much increase the production. They have a bladder problem. Yeah, bladder problem. So they have to make a medicine. It's my friend, the son is 39. Yeah, 10 years, or maybe 10 years, only stay home, no work, only computer game. So all the time they have to take the medicine. So because they have the mental, so also they sometimes they skip the meal. Yeah, so they have tried to gain weight. They're very happy. Yeah, all the time very happy. But something the side is wrong. Yeah, so they try to the counselor and take a more try the medicine, but he never changed. So me is that we need some natural sunshine because of serotonin, and then the melatonin make the good balance. Yeah, with the body. Yeah, your body here. It's very important here. So every day, every morning, every night, 10 minutes, you make the exercise. It's good for the good sleep, and then also the daily energy production. 4 types of exercise for holistic health. The exercise is an important element of our living a healthy life, but how can it benefit us holistically? Exercise help us become the physically the strong and the fit, the boost mental health and anxiety, either overall good or well-being. The exercise, good exercise habit make you good the bone and the joint and the muscle. Yeah, so some people worry about it because in active person or senior people or some of the joint infection or some problem people, they don't need to walk every day. Okay, only the people they try to the home the training, the same value. Okay, maybe 10 minutes this one, 10 minutes this one. This is the stretching or the movement. Maybe 1 mile, 2 mile every day. Your calorie and the energy level the same value. So depends on your condition. You can try the home training or your daily the activity, whether aerobic or non-aerobic, depending on your the bone and then the muscle condition. Okay. Okay. Today we start the micronutrition, the macronutrition, and the consider, and then we have to make a synergy. And how can we make the holistic life, the optimal health, and we have physically and then mentally your inner nutrition, the combined, so you make it together synergy, and also we have the cycle of body, the biorhythm, and especially melatonin, the serotonin diffusion time, and we have the body cleansing time too. So we have exercise, the mental health, the nutrition very important. The 3 parts work together. Yeah, so optimal holistic living. Okay, so next week we more start the model 5, the principle of holistic lifestyle. Yeah, focus on exercise, non-aerobic.